Hey guys, welcome back to Zach and Alex's
Jack
Podcast
and
Adventures.
Alex's Podcast Adventures.
So in this series, Zach and I'm gonna ask Zach and I usually like 5 different topics for every episode or podcast,
By the
and
way, guys,
then
we already are redoing this episode.
yeah, and then we're both gonna answer them and talk about the topics. So, the first question or topic is I'm gonna ask Zach and I the first topic. So Zach, just asking you first of all, um, how do you feel that Mrbeast reached 50 million subscribers recently?
Which channel?
It was on his main channel, Mrbeast.
Oh, I haven't heard about
Oh,
that.
well,
That's really great.
yeah,
I'm glad he finally accomplished his goal.
yeah. So,
It's like my shirts.
yeah. So on that topic, what do you think of Mrbeast? Like, what do you think of him as a channel?
I think he is very good with helping creators,
Yeah.
uh, and helping just other people in general,
Mm,
get a home and
yeah.
stuff like that. He gives
So,
away a lot of money, and that's pretty cool.
yeah. Specifically, how do you like his content? Like, what do you like about him that makes you like him, like, personally?
I like how he goes on adventures and like gets his own island and like tries to survive on it for 24 hours.
Yeah,
I
that's
like a lot of his challenges.
yeah. Those are pretty cool. Um, also, the last thing about Mrbeast, what did you think of his recent video, his 2020 rewind?
I thought that was pretty cool because it was it was a lot about there's a lot of stuff, a lot of creators mainly talking
Yeah,
about what they disliked about 2020 and
yeah.
how they're glad to say goodbye.
Yeah, what I specifically liked about it also is that Mrbeast asked like everybody or famous creators what they wanted to rewind instead of like YouTube not asking the last year or just asking a minimum amount of people. Mrbeast asked everybody and he like personalized it by their people standards basically.
Yeah.
What did you think that was like okay in Mrbeast Rewind or something that you didn't really like about it that could be improved?
There's too many people talking all at once. If
Definitely.
people if there wouldn't be as many people,
Yeah.
and if the pace was slowed down a bit, then that would be better.
Yeah, like it could have been a little bit longer of a video. Um but let's see here. Oh, I guess I can say what I like about Mrbeast now. So, I like Mrbeast specifically his lottery ticket challenges because those are fun like to see how much they win versus how much they spend. It's like a big investment, which I like those kind of videos where he invests money in stuff. His
Yeah.
rewind was pretty good. I mean, it he again personalized asked creators what they wanted, but again, like you said, Zach, they're too it's just like too short of a video. It could have been longer. It's just too fast paced. Maybe he's trying to hide something. I don't know, guys. But yeah, I think that's all for this topic. And now we're going to go on a different topic, which I think Zach would be pretty involved in. So Zach, how do you like Angry Grandpa as a YouTube channel?
When Angry Grandpa was alive, I really liked a lot of his pranks that he would pull off on Michael, and I also liked Michael's pranks back at him. And
Yeah,
what's different about him and Angry Grandma is Angry
yeah,
Grandpa actually gets more aggressive, and he actually
definitely.
throws items,
Way more
and it's
violent.
just I like how there's much more action.
Mm. Yeah, I agree. So what would you think that the Angry Grandpa channel could have improved, or wasn't? There was like a if they had a weak side, what do you think their weak side would be?
Um, they started in a trailer park called Trailwood, and their content wasn't really that good.
Yeah,
And back then, I guess they could have done better with their camera quality.
yeah, I kind of
Um,
saw that. Yeah,
but over time they've improved, and eventually they gotten new houses, and of course his dream car, and Their content's way better now, so I'm really glad that they improved.
Yeah, so I've been watching a few Angry Grandpa videos now, and one of my favorite ones is about the cookies. Like, that one is pretty funny. I have to be honest, Pickle Boy or whatever and his girlfriend, I don't really know them specifically, kind of took it a little bit too seriously. Like, I don't know, it seemed real, but I don't know, they kind of took it seriously. They didn't think it was funny. I thought it was funny, but I guess they didn't.
Yeah.
Um, what I like about Angry Grandpa, like again, he's violent. I just kind of laughed a few times watching him, but
Yeah.
what they could possibly, I don't know, do better is I don't know, maybe do less, maybe make him maybe like a little less mad and like do more pranks on him so he can get like pissed off instead of like, I don't know, making him
Yeah,
violent mad.
unfortunately, he died 3 years ago, so
Yeah.
that
So
that's pretty much the end of him.
So Zach, also, about since Angry Grandpa died 3 years ago, what do you like about Pickle Boy's channel now that he uploads a lot more on it?
It's different, because he's gained a lot more weight, and he honestly is just not the same without AGP.
Mm,
He still does daily vlogs, but it's
yeah.
different. And this year he improved a lot more because doesn't he doesn't dwell or cry over AGP's death as
Mm,
much. He's gotten a lot better. Uh, he's starting to diet a lot better.
yeah.
Like he eats more stuff like HelloFresh
Yeah.
and healthy things in general.
So what have you liked about their content recently?
Um, Recently he gave his mom a new house
Okay.
because her other trailer had fallen apart. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've watched maybe like one of their vlogs and I guess it's okay. I liked him when he like tries to eat junk food. That's kind of a funny part of his channel. But the let's go on to the next topic. One of the topics that I am familiar with this time. So I'm gonna just ask Zach this question first. So Zach,
Angry Grandma.
it's not Grandma. That one's next. But Zach, what do you think of from what you've watched of him? What do you think of Super Browser Logan on YouTube?
Oh, okay. Um, Super Bowser Logan. He's pretty funny because it's about this stuffed animal named Jeffy, and um, he's pretty dumb. He does
Yeah,
dumb stuff. It's kind of hilarious, but at the same time, it gets to a point where he's too dumb, and
yeah,
of course
sometimes.
with with YouTube, the YouTube's new rule of COPPA, it's not really uh that good that they put it as made for kids because some of their content is not made for kids. And if they
Yeah,
would they should start marking it as not made for
and
kids.
they just make more
It's not
profit off of
quite
it. Yeah,
PG.
I agree. So what is okay. Something that I like about Super Bowser Logan is that again, funny, Jeffy. I like skits also. I like a good skit. I like when they usually work hard and make videos just from scratch and not reuse videos. I liked them better in the old days, to be honest, like in 2017, 16, 15, 14. Those years, I specifically like the years best from 2014 to 2017. Those years were the best. They didn't reuse any really videos, and the content was fresh. They didn't. They were like that was like the golden age to me.
Mm.
They didn't have to reuse ideas. They didn't run out of ideas. They had a wider range also because 2020 has given its limits. They could swear, which also adds humor into some things swearing. To be honest, and yeah. So something I don't like about Super Browser Logan though is that he Logan 30 Acre, the channel owner, like he makes kind of dumb decisions. Like he moved to one channel to the second channel to a third channel, and he's kind of lied because on his Super Luigi Logan channel, he still earns money on it. You can check it on Social Blade if you want to, guys. Yeah, he's kind of made a lot of decisions that could have been resolved easily. He's lied a lot. But in the long run, he's made great content. He's kind of reused a lot of videos and like in the present now, and recently, like he's reused topics, like I said again, and made dumber videos. It's just they don't, some of them don't make any sense, to be honest. But on to the next topic. So this one, Zach, you are right about this one, Angry Grandma. So Zach, I'm gonna ask you this question first. What do you like about the Angry Grandma channel?
Um, Probably I like whenever Jake tries to put ketchup
Oh, that
or
one
a
was the
random
best. Yeah,
glue on her shirt.
yeah. So, is there anything else you like about Angry Grandma specifically?
I don't know. I don't really watch them, but
Okay.
um,
What is something that you
uh,
don't really like, or something they could improve?
um, I think Jake takes his pranks too seriously. It gets to a level where Angry Grandma never has peace.
I mean, yeah, I guess he does pull pranks quite often
Like,
on her.
like on Angry Grandpa's channel, there's quite a few videos that was positive, and Michael actually gave
Oh, yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah.
a pretty good break once in a while.
Yeah, I
But
really agree on that one. Like,
with
Mike,
Angry Grandma, it's always
yeah,
constant.
and Jake hasn't really
It's too
given
much.
Angry Grandma anything. I guess I definitely agree. Um, so yeah. So what I like specifically about Angry Grandma, the Angry Grandma channel, is the pranks. The pranks are the best. The best pranks out there. I don't know. Maybe some of Angry Grandpa's pranks are better, but I specifically like Angry Grandma's pranks. They're really good. Specifically, the water balloon prank, the ketchup prank, bomb bag, those type of stuff. That type of stuff.
What is
It
something
is
you dislike of Angry Grandma?
um, something I dislike is that like I said, like you gave me an idea, Zach. Um, Jake doesn't really give Angry Grandma a break that often, or he doesn't really give Angry Grandma anything. He's just on video. He doesn't, at least, because
Okay.
he hasn't really done anything good for Angry Grandma except pranks, which makes her mad. I don't know. It might be planned out, but I'm not sure, guys. But on Facebook, Angry Grandma's a lot popular. 2 million followers. I think YouTube is just like their side thing. But I think that is 5 topics, guys. So that is the end of this episode
No,
for.
that was 4 topics.
Oh, that's 4 topics. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry about that,
I wanted
guys.
to say just one more topic. It'll be kind of smaller.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
But what did you think of 2020, and how do you think 2021 is going to be better?
2020, I kind of thought the year was okay, to be honest. Because I had virtual online learning, which at the beginning we didn't have to really do anything. We just had to finish the assignments, and I was done at like 10:30. I had like half the day off, which I really liked. But as 2020 progressed, it kind of got worse, I guess. There were a lot of black people shootings and stuff, and
It was pretty good year, but
yeah, and
with COVID, a lot of businesses
yeah,
shut down, like Bradley's on Brick Street.
businesses suffered. But later in the year, like when I went back to school in 2020, like again, after the summer, we had to wear masks and we had to go to like physical school. So I didn't really like that. At first, the masks were hard to breathe in, but I've kind of gotten used to them. But I didn't really like that. And
Yeah,
school has
same.
gotten more confusing with the whole virtual, with not the whole virtual thing, the whole physical thing. Like my schedule's kind of changed up a little bit. I've gotten used to it now, but it was hard at the beginning. So
Yeah, I
that was
agree with you on
something
that.
good and bad about 2020. Um, something I want for 2021 is probably like. I mean, I wouldn't really matter. I wouldn't really care if I went back to virtual learning for like the rest of the year. I would not care. But something if we're in physical school for the rest of the year, I don't. I'd want to like masks to be gone probably. And what I hope
Yeah,
for
for sure.
2021 and maybe the vaccine. Even though I'm not gonna take, I know the vaccine's out now. It's just not. Um, Nobody knows really about it. Not many people have gotten vaccinated.
No
Um,
one knows if it's safe or not.
yeah. Yeah. Hopefully they can get it out to more people, make it safer, make more vaccines for the different strands of coronavirus. And yeah, that's what I hope for 2021. So, Zach, I'm going to ask you the same question. So, what do you think was good and bad about 2020, and what do you hope for
What I
2021?
thought was good was that we started quite a few Z&A things
Mm
series, and we pretty much took back right back off from where we left off 2 years ago.
hmm.
So,
Yeah.
and I think that just having a series in general is really just gives you something to do.
Yeah. So, what was something that you didn't like about 2020?
Something I didn't like was probably just the whole coronavirus because when everything shut down, there's like nothing
Nothing
to
to do.
do.
Yeah.
No more. No one could talk to their friends anymore.
Well, like
Even
we were like I got to still hang out with people. We still got to hang out during
yeah,
2020, but a lot of people didn't. We're like in
yeah, and
we're
just
in like a low populated area, so there's not as many cases here.
and I just when New Year's hit me, I thought it was going to be a good year. January and February was pretty good, and March kind of went more just down the middle. It was okay. There's a lot of good things, but there's also quite a few bad things.
Mhm. Yeah. So, what do you hope for 2021?
I just hope that coronavirus goes away 2021.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, this is the end of the Z&A podcast, the first episode. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Hope
More
y'all
coming.
enjoyed.
Yeah, more coming soon. And
It's
peace,
basically
guys.
the series is just an audio of us talking.
Wait, what?
Just the series in general
Yeah,
is
yeah, it will
us
be.
audio only.
But yeah,
If y'all podcasts,
yeah.
comment down
So
below what you want us to do next, and just what do you think of the series in general.
yeah. But bye guys.
Bye, guys.